CAT 2023 LRDI slot 3 puzzle number 2. Now, this puzzle was on critical path. Let's understand the puzzle, so we'll solve it. A, B, C, D, E, F, 6 police station in the area. So these A, B, C, D, E, F, the circles, they are representing the police stations. And there are 4 teams, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They all gonna patrol these streets. The lines, these which we are seeing, these are streets. And timing for that is 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Now the teams need 30 minutes to cross the street, connecting one police station to another. All 4 teams start from station A. So every team 1, 2, 3, 4 gonna start from station number A at 9 a.m. and will return back to it by 12 noon. They can also pass via station A, तो इसको pass कर सकते हैं while their journey. Now there are certain facts given to us that none of the streets has more than one team traveling along. So that means on one road there will be only one team who will be patrolling. No, thus there cannot be more than one. 2 and 3 are the only ones in station E and D at 10 a.m. Then 1 and 3 are the only ones in station E at 10:30, and so on. Let's see how to do this kind of question. Like in the critical path, it is important to understand how the things are going on. So let's make a table for this first of all. And after drawing the table, let's write down the team names. So there is team 1, team 2, team 3, and team 4. And we also know that the time they're going to start at 9 a.m. and every police station is at 30 minutes away. So let's make it 9:30 a.m., 10 a.m., and so on. So after making this table, let's start using the information which they have given to us. The first information which they have given to us, that is team 2 and 3 are the only ones in station E and D respectively at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m., 2 and 3. 10 a.m., 2 and 3, they're going to be at station E and D. There's no other team which we're going to be at this particular station. The next information, 1 and 3 are at E at 10:30. So team 1 is at E and team 3 is also at E. The next information, 1 and 4 are at B and E at 11:30. So 1 is at B and team 4 is at E at 11:30. Then they say team 1 and 4 are the only teams that can patrol the street connecting A and E. So A to E, only these two teams can go. And vice versa also. And the last information which we have, team 4 never passes through B, D, and F. Team 4 will never pass through B, D, and F. So they will no go through B, D, or F. So let's start making it out. Now, at 9 a.m., we know all these teams has to be at station A. And at 12 noon also, they have to come back at A. That is the information was given in the question itself. And at the same time, no two teams can be on the same path. Now, first information which we can use, team 2 and team 3, they are at E and D respectively. So from A to E and D, so if I have to go to A to E, I can go through A, F, E. That is the only possible option I have in 1 hour. And if I have to reach D, I can go through A, E, D, or I can go through A, C, and then D. But we know that team 3 can't move from A to E. That means this option will be out. So team 2 will be going through AFE. Let's write that down. Team 2 will go through AFE and team 3 will go through ACD. So this is done. After this, the next information we have, the team 3 went from D to E also, as we can see here. At T1, which we can see that reached at 10:30 to E. So from team A, if we see, if I have to reach to E back at 10:30, so if at 9 o'clock I'm here and at 10:30 I have to be at here, so I can be 9 to 9:30, 9:30 to 10, and 10 to 10:30. But the problem with this route is that somebody also is already is going on ACD and AFE. So ACF and ACC we can't go. So team 1 can't follow this route. It can't go on C, it can't go on F. Now it can go to B or it can come back to E. Now if it come back to E, it comes to E at 9:30, at 10 it will be here, and 10:30 it will be again here. Or 9 here, 9:30 here, 10 here, and 10:30 back to E. So both the options are available here. Let's see it once. So it can be A, B, A, E, or it can be A, E, A, and then E. Now if A is traveling on B here, then A has to be E here. And if A is traveling at E here, then A has to go to B here. Because on one route, there are 4 teams which were at A, so all the teams has to go in one direction. I believe this is quite simple. They have to be unique. Now let's go further. The next, what we have, now E to B, we have to reach in the first go. Now how can I reach from E to B in 1 hour? Now E to B, if I have to go in 1 hour, I only have one option, that I have to go to E to A and A to B. So that is quite straightforward. So here we should have A. So team 1 almost route is identified. Now if I try to finish team 3 route, that is ACDE, so team 3 has gone to A to C, C to D, D to E, and they have to come back after 1.5 hours to A back. And at the same time, which route is available, that also we have to see. So either to go back to A, it can go to E to F, and then it can go to A, or it can go back to D and then to C and then to A. Now if it goes from E to F and then to A, now the time gonna be 11:30. But if it go from A, from E to D and then to C and then to A, it's gonna be exactly 12 o'clock. So that means this route is not valid. The valid gonna be E, say D, and D to C, and then back to E. So it's gonna be D here and C here. So route 3 is also almost done. Route 1 is almost done. Now, one thing they said, that this route which we have, they have to be E at this place at E here. Now, from here we again have to go here. Now, from E to E route is not available. And if I at B, I cannot come back to A. So, in 1, 2, 3, and 4, that means in 2 hours from E to E or B to E, how can we reach? Let's understand that. Now, if I have to go, and one more thing they have given to us, that team 4 has never visited B, D, and F. So this B is not possible. That means, so we can eliminate these options also. That means this team moved to E and the first team moved to BA. That is also quite clear now. Now it can't go to BDF, so it has to be AEC. That is the only possibilities it has. So AE, so this is team 4 we have, A to E. Now F, D, B are not the options. That means it has to go back to A and then it can go to C, it can come back to A, go back to E, and then it has to be A, because they're going to be 3 hours, they're going to be en route. That means 6 police station in total they'll be visiting, including the first and the last one, A and A. That means it makes AE, A, C, A. And the last route which we have now, E, A, and D are not available. From E, A, and D are not available for team 2. That means it has to go to F. Now after 10:30, at 10:30 it's at F. Now from F it can go either A or to E. So it has both the option. Now it has to come back to E. So if it is at A, then it can go to C and come back. It can go to E, can come back. It can go to F and can come back. Let's see which route is available. A to B is not available. A to E is not available. That means either C or F. And if it is at E, then it has to go back to F, because that is the only possible option. So this has to be F. Now if this is AC, then this is going to be C to A, and this also is C to A. Now that is also not possible. Same time, same route, two companies, two teams can't be available, can't be there. That means this also C is not possible here. This has to be F in any case we have. So this is gonna be A or E. It can be, but it can be. It has to be F. Now this is almost done. Now let's see the questions. The first question says, which one among the following station is visited the largest number of times? D, F, C, E, D, D, E, F, or we can say. Now C has come 1, 2, 3 times. D has come 1, 2 times. E has come 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be 5 or 6. And F has 1, 2, and 3. That means clearly the answer going to be E option. The next question which they have, how many times do they pass through station B? Now station B, how many times they're going to pass? It is 1, 2. There's no B again. That the answer going to be 2. Next we have, which team patrols the street connecting D and E at 10:15? Now D and E at 10:15, that is this particular time, 10 a.m. That means team 3 is the answer. The next question which we have, how many times does team T pass through station E in day? Team 4 passes through station E 1 and 1 2 times. That is the answer. Now the last question, how many teams pass through station C in a day? It does not pass. This will not. So not. So one is team 3 and the second is team 4. That means the answer to this question gonna be also 2. So next person on air conditioner, that will do in the next video. So hope this will help you in understanding. Any doubts you guys have, please write them down in the comment, and do like and subscribe so we can keep giving you more videos. Thank you so much.